Hey everyone, so in the last video we started talking about 1-point perspective and we drew these boxes in 1-point perspective. For this video we're going to be drawing letters in 1-point perspective in block letter style. We're going to start with our horizon line, which is a horizontal line going across the page. On our horizon line is going to be a dot. That's going to be our vanishing point. So first, above the horizon line on the left side, I'm going to be doing a big letter T, and it's going to be in a block letter style. I'm not doing any specific measurements for this letter. Just try to make it look as close to mine as you can. And then below the horizon line on the right side, we're going to be doing the letter E. Again, in a block letter style. These lines don't have to be any specific measurements, but you should definitely still be using a ruler to at least make sure the lines are straight. Next, we're going to be drawing lines going from all the corners going to the vanishing point. So make sure that your ruler is lined up to the vanishing point each time you draw a line. And we're going to draw lines coming out of each of these corners. Now I'm going to draw lines that are parallel to the lines of the original letter, so like this line is parallel to that one. I want to make sure these lines are parallel to the original lines. And these lines that I just drew sort of close out the other end of the letter. So now I've made the letter 3D, so now the remainder of these vanishing point lines I don't need anymore, so I can erase them. And remember, these lines that you drew to close out the letter need to be parallel to the original lines you drew, and this letter T is above the eye level. Now for the letter E, we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to draw lines going from each corner to the vanishing point. Make sure your ruler is actually on the vanishing point each time you draw. And then again, we're going to be drawing lines parallel to the original lines of the letter that we drew to close out the shape. So make sure when you're drawing those lines, look at the edge of your ruler and make sure the edge of your ruler looks like it's parallel to that line that you're copying. And my hair got in the way, sorry about that. And then I'm erasing the rest of the vanishing point lines that I don't need after I clean it up a little bit. Again, remember, these lines need to be parallel to the original lines of your shape, and this E is below our eye level.